I'm not saying the other. Shut up! Damn you!
Magma and lava are two different things.
Welcome back, everyone, to American McGee's Alice. In the last part, we obtained the final piece of the Jabberwock staff. Took out the eye of the Jabberwock himself, with the aid of Griffin, and destroyed the barrier. So now, we're taking the battle to the Red Queen herself.
Is it fair to say she couldn't see where to go, the queen, without the eyeball?
The Jabberwock didn't see it coming. Dusting off that old joke.
Yeah.
And yes, I did bypass the blunderbuss, so this will be interesting.
I wish these happen more, though.
The rage?
Yeah.
They seem to be well timed. Like, when there's an excess number of enemies, just where you think you're overwhelmed, it's like, some rage essence.
I feel like that's me all the time. On the inside, at work.
You're just looking for those red vials at work?
Just like...
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
That's like one of my favorite quotes.
Can you check in the back? Here I go killing again.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
The enemies in this area are brutal.
Okay, I'm always super cautious, and as a person with food allergies, I do not play games when it comes to food allergies.
Gotcha.
But we get people that come in that have nut allergies. So, like, what we do is, like, wash the blenders, wash the spoons we use, like, make sure everything is fresh through the dishwasher and sanitized, just to, do our best to make sure there's no cross-contamination.
Makes sense.
But I just imagine, like, not cleaning the blender. Oh, boy, here I go killing again. Like, I would never do that. But... in my head, it's like one of those awful little things that I'm like,
ever pushed me that far.
Even if they had, I mean, even when I'm like mad at you, I don't mess with someone's food and drinks because, like, to me, that's a trust thing. Like, how would you ever trust me again if I like fucked with your food because I was mad?
I wouldn't.
Exactly. Like,
so right there's two things you can do. You can lure an enemy onto the switch to keep the gate open. Or you can use the stopwatch and just walk right through.
I think that's what I did.
Yeah, that one's much easier because the AI of the enemies is not that reliant.
I tried.
And if you're too far away, they'll shoot you, so that's fair.
I died there a lot.
So instead, we're going to ride the mist. Oh, shit. I didn't quite ride that correctly.
Rode it straight to death.
Straight into the magma.
Magma. Liquid hot magma.
Yep. Because I'm not saying the other. Shut up! Damn you!
Magma and lava are two different things.
Yep. And this is magma.
This is magma. This is liquid hot magma.
Yeesh.
For anyone that's ever seen Austin Powers.
Well, not collecting that heart piece, I'll tell you that much.
No.
He fell right down into the magma.
Gotta get help! Death.
Alright, so this segment, keep
this
an eye
hard.
on the walls.
Yeah.
Because
this
there's
was
actually
really
like
difficult.
little turbines that will blow you away.
Well, not only that,
right there. Those little statues. They'll blow you clear off. And like, that's an instant death.
They blow you straight to Mount Olympus.
Basically. Steady. Okay.
I wish it worked like that in the real world.
What?
Oh shit, I missed my bus. I'll just float there on these manhole covers.
I have dreams of that, where I kind of like moonwalk. Not Michael Jackson moonwalk, like bounce with zero gravity, and I like jump. And I'm like, way.
I used to have this
Huge
dream all the
leaps and
time
bounds.
as a kid, and like before I knew physics, you know. And I definitely thought it was possible that if you like ran hard enough and like jumped, and if like almost like a jump split,
right,
you would just kind of like glide.
Okay.
I definitely used to think I could do it too. I couldn't. This just in.
This just in. That did not work.
I am not a sugar glider. Or a flying squirrel.
flying squirrel. Chester McBadbat is not part flying squirrel.
Chester McBadbat. Aw, Dad, you got me a paper bag of my very own.
Awesome! Is that your mailbox? Not again!
Name that cartoon.
Yeah, exactly. You could do that. Like, quote movies and be like, name that movie.
You do that to me in real life, and sometimes I get real frustrated because I know it, but I don't know where it's from.
How could I ever go on without my wallet?
But no, really, I need my wallet. The second time was better.
I'm trying to remember my favorite quote. Because we just watched Maverick.
Yes,
With
the
Mel
movie.
Gibson, James Garner, Jodie Foster, Alfred Molina, and it was just overall an enjoyable cast.
Yeah.
It was the director of Lethal Weapon. And there was this one scene with the Native Americans.
Oh my God, that
we were
is
howling.
my absolute favorite. That actor deserves an Oscar. Oh, it was so funny.
Put yourself together, everyone's watching.
I feel like that's my favorite like quote from the whole movie is like, "Pull yourself together, everyone's looking." Like it just slaps him across the face. Like, bonjour, comment allez-vous?
Bonjour, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Oh, white man. But no, overall a good movie. I'm glad you enjoyed it because it did have a bit of a slow beginning.
I mean, it's a little slow, but the ending was definitely worth it. It was good. Kind of like an unexpected twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good one. Do recommend. Especially if you like old westerns or comedies.
Which, it's a... Oh, you know what other part of the movie I really like, though?
What?
Which could rival that one. He's, like, hanging off the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
And he just goes, I don't need your help. And then he slips and he goes, help.
Help,
What?
please.
Help. Just the way he says it is just, help.
Because he knew he wasn't going to make it out.
He knew it was insta regret, but help.
I immediately regret this decision. Oh boy. Jabberspawn just like shanked us from a side.
Oh.
Yeah, this area has like all the enemies of the game. And there's a multitude of like hedge mazes ahead. The Phantasmagorious.
Yeah.
I actually don't
Like,
mind them.
they're cool, but
Like they're easy to kill.
I had a really hard time because every time I would, like, try to kill them, they would just freeze me.
Okay.
I do apologize. I have the hiccups.
No, you have the hiccups.
Yeah. I don't sound like a baby alligator, though.
No.
I just kind of stop.
Yeah, you just kind of like have weird pauses.
I start to...
So like our audio drops anyway, so
yeah.
I mean.
We just had,
sounds
like, a
normal.
fun little audio drop situation. But we saw it. We caught it. So it's
Yeah.
not like we finished, you know, the episode and then all of a sudden half of it's just gone.
Ideally. It really sucks when you go through a whole thing and you're just like, oh, it didn't record that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Especially because, like, there is no reenacting or banter. Not if it's a
Not
big,
really.
like, big cut.
Yeah. So like I gotta like Frankenstein it sometimes and like I get pissed.
Yeah.
I hate technology.
I mean,
love technology, but I hate
I know
technology.
a lot of it is trial and error, but it's just trying to, like, figure out why
Yeah.
it drops.
The
but,
why is the most frustrating part.
So if anyone out there watching is, like, a tech geek or IT...
Yeah, and would know why a USB microphone or like a microphone in general just drops.
Yeah, drops
Every
the
so
audio
often.
while it's recording.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
If
let
some
us
just
know.
random person just picks this episode to watch and they're like, hey, I know that
Yeah.
answer.
Is it the microphone?
Please comment.
Is it the computer? Is it the software? Just like any direction would be most appreciative. Because I'm trying to upgrade, but I want to know like if I'm upgrading the right thing, or even after I upgrade, we're still going to run into problems. Like, you got a laptop, but we still couldn't record from it. That was frustrating.
Yes. I don't understand why. It was like literally brand new. I had just opened it and we tried to download Audacity and it just wouldn't accept the mic other than the mic that was on the computer.
Yes.
So, and I don't know if it's a firewall. I don't know if it's, anything like, I don't know much about computers.
Yeah. I know a little, and then when I think I know, I don't know.
It just changes so rapidly.
Taken away from me.
I try to just learn as I go. Google it.
Google that shit.
GTS.
That's right. Oh, come on. Way over here? Listen, you nasty little bastard.
We are surrounded by sleeping old orange men.
Yes, we are. Let him sleep.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I wake Wesker up, he's going to start licking.
Yep.
Damn it.
He's like, you say something?
I love that dog so much.
Yes, mother.
I show everyone at work. There could be a line wrapping around the building. If someone mentions a dog, I'm like, oh my god, look at my dog. Like,
I mean, I'm pretty similar.
I like show them pictures of him with the cats. And the videos of him with the cats of like Milo grooming him.
Aw.
I'm just like, he's so patient.
The babies.
I love them.
Alright, look out, you guys. Freeze, you bastard. There we go. I don't like them. They're big old heart staffs. They like send nukes, I swear to God. The other card soldiers send bullets that explode, but those guys send frickin' nukes. Okay, so how the heck do I get through that gate?
Spinning.
Okay, that is not that is a wall. A dark wall, but a wall nonetheless.
That's like me in real life.
Be like, is this a wall or just darkness that leads to nowhere? Let's find out.
Oh my gosh, I used to work at a haunted house when I was little. I think I've talked about it before.
Let's go for a swim.
Not entirely sure.
Okay.
But there was a maze part where it was all black curtains and like everything was dark so you couldn't see. And basically people were just like wandering around this maze trying to get to the end.
Okay.
And there were shortcuts that only like the workers knew. So that we would like show up at the beginning of the maze and scare them, and then we would take the shortcut and like show up in the middle and scare them.
Ew.
Yeah, so it was really fun until you yourself as a worker got lost in the maze.
Uh-oh.
You're running into walls and you're like, oh my god!
Was it a big maze?
Yeah, it was a fairly decent size.
Okay. Cause like that's one of my fears is like getting lost in a corn maze. Cornfield.
Oh,
It's like
I hate corn mazes. Corn mazes make me think of murder. I'm just like, I'm going to be murdered. No, this was like inside. It was in an old business building.
Okay.
So it was really good for like a low budget,
Activity?
Yeah.
Cool. So am I back where I started, or did I?
You are asking the wrong person. I see him crawling up the side of the wall.
All right. Let him go.
Oh yeah, as long as he stays over there's a stink bug crawling up the wall.
I'll take care of him when we're done.
He assaulted Usagi!
Yes, he did.
So I have like Sailor Moon Barbie dolls from the 1990s. And I have them set up like on our little display shelf of
Oh, I went right back to the beginning.
like all of our nerd stuff. And I just saw a stink bug crawling up her leg. And I was just like, no! Usagi! Went straight under the skirt. I was so upset.
I'm upset on behalf of you, girl. That ain't right.
Poor Usagi.
Oh, no. Don't want to use the Jabberwock staff.
I have a beautiful new Usagi. In addition, oh, he flew.
Let him go. Let him go. Stop.
Sorry. I don't know where he landed. He blends with the carpet.
Yeah.
I
I'll deal with it in a little bit.
think it just bumped you, bumped the shelf, kicked the dog. I don't like stink bugs at all.
You don't like anything with a hard shell. We
No.
kind of went through this.
I mean,
Like
some of them,
winged insects with shells.
Some of them I can tolerate, like ladybugs.
You're cool with ladybugs?
I'm cool with ladybugs.
That's good.
You just hang out, little ladybug. Even the ladybugs that aren't ladybugs, but they look like them, the orange ones.
Well, like, that's the reason we got stink bugs, is like they were supposed
Trying to kill the ladybugs.
Counteract the infestation of ladybugs. I'm like, nah, keep the ladybugs.
I mean,
these
I would
stink
much
bugs.
rather have an infestation of ladybugs. That's adorable. Not these bombers, man.
Because, thank you, science.
Oh, I just hate them. Because even like the June bugs, I'm like okay with the June bugs.
Okay.
I don't like them, but I don't freak out about them. I genuinely, I don't know what it is about the stink bugs. I don't know if it's their recklessness.
Yeah, they are really stupid, reckless bugs. All right, let's try this again.
Or the fact that nothing eats them. It has no natural predator.
Yeah. Currently. It needs one. It doesn't help that it's not a naturally made creature.
I just hate them. Look at Luna. She's so indignant. She's like, oh, shut up. It's a bug.
Luna's like, I'm its natural predator.
I know. She's like
Okay,
fighting
this
the
is new.
urge to find it and play with it, but also comfort me because that's her job.
All right, now I gotta find a ledge. Okay, so there's a path up there. I just
think,
gotta find a way
is this
out
the
of
one
the
where
water.
there's monsters in the water?
I killed some of the fish in the water. Just gotta find a ledge. Oh, no, there's another fish. You, die.
I hate those fish.
Die, you filthy snark. That's what they're called. That wasn't a slur, that's their actual name. Snarks. Lewis Carroll wrote them himself.
They remind me of sunfish.
Sunfish, eh?
Like, have you ever seen a sunfish?
Because, like, these snarks, they actually have, like, webbed feet. Like, skinny, like, webbed feet. Which allows them to jump. I don't think it looks anything like a sunfish.
No. I think I'm thinking of the wrong fish.
She's showing me a picture and I'm just like, that ain't it.
These guys.
Okay. That's a little similar, yeah.
Because they have barbs.
Mm-hmm.
We used to go, whenever I was little, we used to go fishing a lot in the lake that we always went camping at.
Okay.
And there were a ton of these guys. Yeah, these are called green sunfish.
Green sunfish, okay.
And there were a ton of them there, and we would always catch them, and my siblings would get really mad because, my brother was really good at, baiting and casting out, but he caught either very small fish or didn't catch anything, and my sister was just bad at fishing.
Aw.
She didn't like to bait the hook. She could never catch a fish, and I could literally dip an empty hook into the water and pull out a fish.
Oh, good for you.
But we used to catch them all the time.
Mm-hmm. Well, how about that?
Yeah.
Got ourselves a fishing expert here.
I like to fish.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Like fishing Zelda?
I love fishing in Zelda. I also go fishing every chance I get in Yeez.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's why it's taking me so long, because I just stop and go fishing.
Ooh, there's something there.
I gotta buy more bait.
What's biting today?
I love Donna, they all have these little catchphrases when they catch a fish.
Okay.
And, Hummel just kind of grunts.
Well, I mean, that's Hummel.
Yeah, Sahad just kind of laughs and is like, we're eating good tonight.
I love that Sahad is the only one that, fishes one-handed.
Yeah. But Donna gets so excited. She's like, oh my gosh, look what I caught. And I'm just like, you're so cute.
Oh, Donna, you sweet summer child.
She is.
Olivia's
I like her a lot.
I got competition.
Oh no, Olivia will always hold a special place in my heart.
Olivia would be like, yay, new friend.
Yeah, she really would. Olivia would be like, oh my gosh, can we hang out? Blue and yellow go so good together.
That is true. Oh, yeah.
Which is funny because I just noticed I was looking at my Goodreads account.
Okay.
And all the covers of the books that I've read are all heavy on yellow.
Yeah. Is yellow your favorite color and you don't even know it?
I don't know. Because, I mean, I really like kind of like mustard yellow.
It's like you like Olivia.
Yeah.
You have all those
like
yellow books.
I like yellow, but I
books.
don't like bright yellow.
Like phone books.
Oh my god. Phone books are the For Dummies books.
Yeah.
No, I like more of kind of like a burnt yellow.
Okay.
Like a golden.
What's with the giant robot spider? I hope it doesn't come alive when I pull this switch.
You know it will.
Be a real shame. Be a real shame if it somehow came alive. My arachnophobic ass.
It would be a real shame to not finish the game because the giant spider came alive.
No, it's not alive. Oh, but these guys are here.
Oh, I hate those games.
The automatons.
But yeah, and then you held up your Switch games and they were all blue.
Yeah. I'm like, well, blue seems to be mine.
Does that mean I'm Olivia and you're Donna?
Could be. Could be.
I want to see you in Donna's outfit.
I want to see me in Donna's outfit. I need to shave. Otherwise, that is scarring for our puppers. I'll dwell on that, and we'll see you all in the next episode.